Okay. So now we have to do a draft so we can get out of bronze in draft. Do I want to do Throne of Eldraine? Oh, this is not actual Throne of Eldraine. This is weird digital Throne of Eldraine, so no to that. It's Alchemy Eldraine. Yeah. That's a hard pass. So we could do Yeehaw. Some more Yeehaw? Might actually not be Alchemy. I was just looking at hang on. Because it says the set's not legal in standard, but of course it's not legal in standard. It's the old set. I got put off by this A limited thing, but I think if it was an alchemy draft, it would say so. So I'm gonna try this. It's been a while since I've done Throne of Eldraine. I like Throne of Eldraine, so we're gonna give that a shot. I'm also kind of bored with the Yeehaw drafts. I am also bored with Eldrazi drafts. And detective drafts are just not the most fun environment, so. Oh boy, I may have made a mistake. There's not enough people playing this right now. Not too bad. Excuse me. Super Bass says, sings the birthday song. It birthday. Is it your birthday? Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy, happy birthday so we can party too. Hey! Believe that's the one that doesn't get me copyright stricken? You spent 3 hours of it on the phone with insurance to get hung up on in 5 minutes. Murica! Oh, I'm sorry, that's horrible. Unhuman. Of course. I love Doom Foretold. I'm pretty sure I already have 4 copies of it, though. Because I ran that Doom Foretold deck. So I'm gonna grab the adventure guy. Evening Devils. If I draft another, I get 20 gems. Oh. 100 for a mythic. I also feel like Doom Foretold is a little bit hard to make work properly in Limited. But yeah, I jammed the heck out of a Doom Foretold deck in Standard at the time. How goes tonight? Well, I did a little bit of Standard and got out of this is what I want. Um You helped me design the Mardu one. I don't remember the Mardu one. I remember the Esper one. I got out of bronze in constructed, so now I'm trying to do it in limited. What did the Mardu one have? Did the Mardu one have coin flipper? Ah, yes, the outlaws. Yes, yes, yes. Making the tokens. You're right. That was a good version. Human, but adventurer. All right, we're pivoting.
You got a good head on those shoulders. For now.
Gonna get some black in here. What am I gonna drop? Wolf's Quarry is one of those cards people were shocked that it was as good as it was. I don't know. I like never successfully got it off on the game. Seems like it could be beneficial at this point. I don't think I want to be in red. I could possibly abandon adventures and drop white. Just try to stick in non-creatures. Or non-human creatures.
I appreciate
Just rare drafting that. I'm not actually going to use it, but I will grab that mythic for sure. That I think I already have 4 copies of. Visions. Yeah. Only going this direction, though. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Um... We'll get another glass casket. Look at the giant. I'm hoping Pack 3 will guide me. Not getting any adventures, though, is the problem. Guide mother. Non-human, okay. Yes. I think I'm just gonna try and do non-humans. Problem is, I know Savvy Hunter is pretty good. You have the theme for the next set of for Hearthstone? What is it? I'm kind of thinking Abzan at this point. I'm putting in red now. Putting in red now. I know I definitely do not want to go 4-color in Eldraine. Eldraine was meant to be like a monocolored set, so I definitely don't want to do more than 3. So I think we're going to drop white. And take advantage of that red. That red that kept getting passed. Oh, there's still one more card to pick, apparently. Where's the last pack, man? Oh, and I can put Arjun back in. I did end up with a decent number of creatures, so... I'm starting to be concerned that maybe the game crashed. For good laughs, Hearthstone decided to send Standard off from the last set with the 2 dumbest mechanics ever returning for a limited time. Oh, great. Considering I only had one choice, seems like... yeah, I should just let the pick happen for me. And it did not save any of my, what's it facing? Alright. So, Jund, okay? I can only cut 3 cards, because we decided on that so late. I mean, I guess the good news is that I do have a fair amount of creatures. It's decently low to the ground. First, anomalies. Have a random bonus rule added to each of your games. For example, if you end one of your turns with unspent mana, create a treasure. Oh, wow. gonna drop Memory Theft. And then Shambling Suit is not going to be too good because I don't really have a lot of artifacts and enchantments. Oh, I think I want to be kind of creature heavy. Because I want to trigger Grumgully, I want to trigger my, my dude. Where's my dude? Dude. Dude, here. The other mechanic was the return of Gen and Baku, two cards so hilariously broken they make Oko seem like it was play-tested. Oh god. Gen Greymane, 6 mana, 6/5. At the start of the game, your deck contains only even cards. Your hero power costs 1 this game. Baku the Moon Eater, 9 mana, 7/8. At the start of the game, if your deck contains only odd cards, replace your hero power with a better one. Oh, that sounds disgusting. I'm gonna drop the Eye Collector just so that I don't need black until later on. So black is kind of more of a splash color. Since I have almost no fixing. Imagine companions, but you never even have to cast them. Gross. Twitch wants me to run an ad, so I'm gonna run an ad before we start these matches, so I shall be your B. We are back, we are queuing up, we are eating rice cake. Something I don't like about hot weather is it makes me feel like I have to eat more. I feel like that's normal for cold weather, but not for hot. But I refilled my water too, making sure to hydrate. So that Hearthstone sounds like it's going to be ridiculous. I hope you enjoy it. Gross. 4/4 Death Touch? Dislike. You'd say it can't get much worse than current standard, but there's currently a combo deck on standard that can punt you for 950 damage on turn 5 if it gets a good enough draw. That seems a little ridiculous. They did just bring back mechanics back to Battlegrounds, though. Buddies! I don't trust you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Rickety trick. I would like to point out that these are my 2 humans in the entire frickin' deck. So my excitement was a little overblown. Every hero is paired with a buddy. Your buddy is a special super unit who counts down as you win, lose, or tie a combat. Discounts for 3 for a win or tie, 2 for a loss. When buddy's cost gets to a level you're comfortable with, you can pay what's left to get them. Then it refreshes with a slightly more difficult counter for the other 2. Your buddy is meant to synergize with your power in some way. FYI, I'm 100% going to lose this match. Particularly if I am only drawing lands. We're going to do that. I'm going to do this. We're going to pretend like I have anything. We're going to pass the turn. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I think I need more food. Two for one? Okay. Oh yeah, we're moving into hashtag territory. I could still top deck Garrick, I guess. For example, your hero power. 0 mana, throw a minion into the pot. If the pot is filled with 3 minions, choose another minion from other types to get. Your buddy is a 2 mana, 2/5 Murloc. Your hero power can be used one more time each turn. Oh. Tier 2, not 2 mana. Okay. They have the combo! I'm just gonna take the 7 very casually. Go to 5. Get a stupid little weasel and probably die. Get a stupid little weasel and probably die. Yep. That's gonna be my death. That's the end of that. Token does not have trample. I am attempting to kill Token, with the hopes that I top deck Garruk next turn and can just kill that. But even so, I die to this and I got a land. So, yeah. Just didn't really have anything. Just did not work out. You might have just thrown your game? Oh no! The mouse drew an input so you threw your buddy in the pot. Oh no! And there's no undo button? That's awful. The unit you gave was actually kinda okay. Oh, crashing drawbridge, I'm so jealous. I think I'm gonna throw down the spider! Ooh, but I could do a Savvy Hunter instead. Ooh. See replay, our heart will go on. Yeah. Oh no, she's actually trying to do stuff. Here, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and the heart will go on and on. Funny enough, in the game your ex got you into, what is the theme song to Titanic is one of the questions. Here's a fun fact. I have never seen Titanic. I legit forget that this has Flash, like, all the time. Why she got the question before you on, like, all 3 of the days. Like, I know the entire plot, but I haven't seen it. I'ma keep waiting. I'ma keep waiting. This time I have my okay adversary. That's why I was trying to get it big. Oh well. Who said was playing Puff Puffs? No, I don't remember. You are. Excellent. I see they, like me, are a fan of the main phase Flash creature. You're doing drawing stuff. Draw, discard stuff. Tier 2 4/1 has +1/+1 for each eternal knight that has died this game. Importantly, this game's Puff Puff is an undead. Oh, snaps. So, I draw a card. It is a Garrick.
I am what they call me. You cannot run or hide.
Mummifier. When this dies, give a different friendly undead reborn. When this dies, returns life with 1 HP. Interesting. You've done well, Spider. Put them off for a long time. Let's see here. Nice. Getting another one of those. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping I can, like, sneak attack kill them here. My insatiable appetite, because they don't have very much toughness out. And I'm swinging 9 at them right now. Before combat trick. We did it! See, all we had to do was draw Garrick. No problem. Archless Kethuzad, tier 6, 10, 8 undead. At the end of shop phase, destroy the undead to the left of this and then revive it perfectly. What does it mean to revive something perfectly? Like, exactly the same as it was? Make me want to play Fairytale Fables. I know that's probably not the desired reaction, but oh, we're gonna have to mulligan that. Better. It'd be what it be. When you revive the you revived all the enhancements that had when it died. Oh, cool. So you gave your Puff Puff Reborn, then used Kazula to make a board full of them. Ah. I assume they're just making the food, yeah. I could reach higher, just for one moment touch the sky. For that one moment in my life, I wanna be stronger. I try my very best, put my spirit to the test. If I could reach. Gonna have to keep being defensive. It's a little rude. I will allow it. There's some.
This curse. Stay on the trail.
Now I can theoretically block everything. They could kill another one of my wolves, but then Garuk goes up, so. You need to find 2 copies of Kel? Oh, 2 more copies to make it more consistent. Oh. Another one. Gonna break the combo.
You messed with the wrong woodsman.
The emblem was really tempting there, but I needed to break that combo. Because what good is having trample if everything keeps dying? Although I suppose it would have given them a boost too, so maybe it would have been worth it. I don't know. More copy now. Golden Kell does it for both left and right. Nice. Okay. You also have a Golden Drakari Enchanter. Your end of turn effect triggers 3 times. Ooh. Fancy. Remember, you're playing Puff Puffs.
We are the apex predators.
Tradesies? Tradesies! Those Kells are killing and reviving Puff Puffs. So you're getting back 3 Puff Puffs for the price of 1. I assume. By the way, in Fairy Tale Fables does not work that way. I doubled the effect of that angel who brings back on dying breath all of your angels. She doesn't bring back multiple copies, just, you know, the only ones you have. Hey, Duck God. How's it going? We're doing a Throne of Eldraine draft. We know they've hated Fun for a while.
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
Back from Florida, a 10 to 11 drive back. Kind of tired from riding. That sounds like it would be intense. Hour. A 10 to 11 hour drive back. Yikes. Quite the road trip. I hope you had a nice 4th. Still looking for this third Kel so that you can condense the board slot. But looks like you have to settle for second super base. Aww. It was fine. Your fourth was fine. Hey, look, it's the card I was waiting for. Doom rolling for a golden 6. Where have we seen that before? Yeah. You're back now. You can upgrade MHS Modern Horizons? Tricky terrain deck? I hope that you enjoy it.
We are the apex predators.
Blue green, not too shabby, out of the box, but needs help land wise. Okay, if they get a sack outlet, I'm screwed. The precons always need help land wise.
You cannot run or hide.
I can only swing 5 more creatures without dying, so I kind of have to be choosy. Imagine playable lands below rare. But on the plus side, he can't really swing anymore either unless he's gonna kill me. Because otherwise, my wolves are gonna die, and then I'm gonna get the emblem. And then he's gonna die. So we're sort of in a stalemate right now. But like I said, if he gets a sack outlet to start cycling that Cauldron Familiar, I'm dead. If he gets, like, super duper trample, I'm probably dead. Hope you die because he found all that all his stuff. Oh. Actually, I think I just keep making wolves and sitting. There's a few good heroes unique to duos.
cannot run or hide.
Makes me wonder if maybe they're planning to bring a flyer out. The fact that they killed my reach creature. That Revenge of Ravens is kind of a problem at the moment. I have spells that can get rid of artifacts and enchantments. I have to block at this point because I can't spare the damage, and we're getting to a point where they could have a what's-a-face and they could have a combat trick and just kill me. Ay, ay, ay.
We were born for the hunt.
Few good heroes unique to duos. Duos, same as the normal game. You can spend 1 gold to pass your partner a card in your hand. Your hero for this new game is Milagos, the Spellweaver. Just hedging against any possible issue. Alright, next turn is do or die.
Let's see how sharp my axe is.
Not what I need. I'm so completely dead. Like, it's not even funny how dead I am. Like, they can legit just bring the cat back right now. And I'm dead. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. I needed to destroy that, and I could not. And that sucked. Maybe I should have been using Garrick. Yeah, Called You Familiar, it's a good card. Maybe I should have been using Garrick to dig a little more, or maybe I should have gotten the emblem when I had the chance. But the thing was, it came out pretty early. I don't know, I might have still been stuck even with the emblem. And given how many freaking lands I drew, Garrick would have been dead. I wouldn't have been able to keep making creatures anyway, so I don't know. This is what I needed. Thanks, game. Return to nature is what I needed. They would not give it to me. They're like, see, it was in the deck the whole time. Your hero for this new game, Malleus Spellweaver, 0 gold, or place a minion with a plain one from the same tier, can be used twice per turn. Buddy, tier 4, 6/6, your hero power replaces the card with one from a higher tier. Also, correction, they updated his hero power to work on spells, too. Nifterino. Might be a waste, but whatever. Mad about the previous game. With the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. Your first tier 6 this game is the card with the greatest name of all time. Is it Leroy Jenkins? Am I ready for this? Okay. The element of surprise? Oh, but with an exclamation point. Is it an elemental creature type? Nice. Tier 6, 8/8, ignores the first instant of damage this takes, can triple with any elemental. Ah. So it's good on its own, or it can beef up a good elemental you already have. Like they're doing mono black things. Your next tier 6, 5/8 Naga, Siblaz the Vengeful. Spellcraft, get this once per turn, use it or lose it. See 3 spells, pick one to draft. They keep holding up blockers and then not blocking, so I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Spellcraft is Naga's whole theme. Originally focused on buffs, they kind of shifted into more utility effects. Okay. They don't like the Grumgully. Battlegrounds has 10 tribes. Each game will have 5 of them selected randomly. There goes my combat trick. Make 'em block, make 'em block. Don't you know everyone needs to block? I've got lethal damage on board. And I guess I'll do it that way. Homo Queen of Vesuva. Oh, the everything counters. Yeah. I hope you enjoy upgrading that deck. Last deck I made was a while ago. It was my Merfolk deck. I still haven't gotten a chance to play it. I haven't gone to Friday Night Magic in a little bit. I should maybe start doing that again. I sort of stopped because work got really crazy, but now work's a little less crazy. I could go back. It gets confusing. That scarecrow was a little bit of an issue. You are my lucky star. I saw you from afar. Two lovely eyes at me they were gleaming, beaming. I was starstruck. You're all my lucky charms. I'm lucky in your arms. So open heaven's portal here on earth for this poor mortal. You are my lucky star. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. It makes lands, gates, locusts, Urza, and caves, you think. Don't forget deserts! And deserts are extra relevant now that we've had Yeehaw set. Oh, you're cutting deserts? Ah, okay. Not enough to make it good. Fair enough. I have a Patra deck that is kind of an Amonkhet themed deck that I have deserts in. Part of that though is because I have Archfiend of -1/-1 counters. God, what's his name? He's a demon and he's 3 and 2 black. And whenever you cycle or discard a card, he puts -1/-1 counters on everything. He's great. I feel like I'm talking a little bit too loud. It's because I'm so hot. The AC is doing its best. It's doing its very, very best. We're going to snooze the ad because this person is taking a very long time to take their turns. Spider! I wait for you. I don't know why. All I know is I can't hide this temperature. It would take over my mind. I gossamer, you softly touch, he draws me in. I'm powerless. He possesses an enchantment. So that's coming back next turn. Tell me I'm forgiven. He calls, don't know how I fell under his spell. Lately, I've been driven. He smiles, an enchantment. On Revelation, random 6 drops do not make a cohesive theme. I wait for you. I'm mesmerized. Your love is like a potion in disguise. I tightrope walk with a blindfold on my eyes. I can't escape, or so it seems. I'd run away. He is in my dreams. He possesses an enchantment. Tell me I'm forgiven. He calls, don't know how I fell under his spell. Lately, I've been driven. He smiled, an enchantment. It's the kind of sleepwalk that never ends. A hole with no dividends. It's a pilot game where you're giving chase. In a quiet taste, I know he knows. He calls, I go, I know. This must be an enchantment. Why don't you tell me? I'm forgiven. He calls, don't know how I fell under his spell. smiles, and I give and give in. An enchantment. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. Sorry I keep just singing, but I'm so bored with this match right now. Opponent's taking like 8 million years to take every turn. Like, there are really not that many choices. Kind of in the situation where we're both just staring at each other again. I better hope they don't find their Revenge of Ravens, because that'll probably screw me over. Yep, that's the correct card to do. Good job. I'm gonna have to snooze again. I'm gonna see if I can avoid it. Welcome to MTG, Game of Stalemates. You got, like, Death Touch or something? What you got? What you got for me? Nothing? Okay. I have 19 cards left in deck. So does that person. They will deck out first. When there was a game where players could attack past a stalled out board. What, is that Hearthstone? Because you can attack face directly without having to worry about blockers. Well, yes, but I would have killed them like 10 turns ago if I didn't have to worry about blockers, because at first I had the more powerful board. They've only gotten these creatures like in the last couple turns. They just had like these two for a little while. This one was what kind of stopped me in my tracks, because the 4 toughness. I don't know, man. Should I just let the ad break run? It's not like anything is happening. I'm gonna run it. The ad may be more exciting than this game. So far during the ad break, I have played Okame Adversary, they have played a Swamp. This is the other issue when you get Prince format sets. I don't know what a Prince format set is. Okay. They destroyed one of my reach creatures. A Prince format is when the commons and uncommons are more muted, but the rares tend to be more powerful. I can take 9. Hearts of the Machines was an extremely famous Prince format. Murders at Carlisle Manor was a pauper format. With strong commons and stuff. Which one's better? Up for you to decide. Well, it wouldn't be so bad if my opponent would just, like, block or something. Yeah. Trample VR. I don't think they expected both to die. Pauper formats tend to move a bit faster. Excellent. Love to see that. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Do-ba-da-do-ba-da-do. Do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. It's always times like these when I think of you. I wonder if you ever think of me. Is everything so wrong and I don't belong living in your precious memory? Yes, I need you, I miss you. Now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. I don't wanna let you know I drown in your memory. I don't wanna let this go. I don't. Man, this sucks. I can't get my wolves out. I gotta kill that thing. It's my only choice. I'll die otherwise. Let's maybe not use all of my black. How about we thin it out some? Yeah. Indeed, at least I draw as well.
You ever listen to the crickets? That's my kind of music. You messed with the wrong woodsman.
I'm so annoyed right now. Oh! Now you can take a turn. Now you can take a turn, now that you have lethal damage. Ah. What an anticlimactic ending that was. That I think that one game was like 40 minutes long. I'm a little bit angry. Yeah. A little bit. You know, it's possible the person was like using accessibility settings to play the game or something like that. In which case, you know, all right, people of all abilities should be able to play the game. But oh, that was really frustrating. Become a lifeguard? What? Oh, if I could reach this hard to save someone, imagine the good you could do. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Well, because I got mad at how quickly they, you know, then swung for lethal, but that's only like one click to swing all, so it's possible that they could have been, you know, thinking about things very carefully and then maybe some accessibility settings, but yeah, it was like borderline roping, man, is what it felt like. Let's see, it's 7:20. I think, gonna run an ad and swap over to Fairy Tale Fables, because you're making me want to play an auto battler super base. So I will be right back.